MEAT Improv.
Okay, you're going to kick me and my buddy out of Marriage Story? We're going to make our own. We're going to...
What?
That's right.
What'd you say, Dale?
You and me. They won't let us see Marriage Story. We're going to get the same experience. Come on.
Huh?
Go on.
Go home and watch it on Netflix?
No, we're going to make our own Marriage Story.
I don't know what Claudia's going to think of that.
Well, I can tell you, she's not going to be happy about it, but that's assuming that's what happens in the movie, okay? So you go home and you slowly let your marriage dissolve until you hate each other, okay?
Wait, I'm just doing it?
Yeah, and I'm going to watch it.
We come back to the theater for just a second. I totally thought those guys were going to beat you up after you made them leave for sneaking into Marriage Story, but it sounds like they're going to go make Marriage Story.
Yeah, I was a little worried for a second, but it sounds like I just inspired like a young artist. And
Man, that's
Maybe.
the Grove for you.
Yeah.
Come back to this Marriage Story.
Hey, I'm having a good time with my marriage, you know.
That's how they all start.
This was mostly about just hanging out at the Grove with you, pal. I didn't even want to see Marriage Story. I watched it on Netflix a couple weeks ago.
Well, good. Then you know how it goes, okay?
It doesn't go
It's supposed
well.
to be a moving art piece that transforms your understanding of a relationship, and I want that. So let's go, buddy.
Okay, I guess step one would be I'd have to be a MacArthur Genius Grant winning playwright.
Yeah. And you got to cast your wife in your play.
Okay. That's a far cry from. Yeah, sorry. That's a far cry from remote control car salesman, but I'll do my best.
We cut to the Playhouse where Josh has submitted his first play.
I'm wearing an ascot. I've gotten really into it.
We hadn't seen your name before, but we are always so excited to look at new talents.
Oh, you are good.
Structurally, this was very surprising. Yeah, initially I felt maybe you wrote it really, really fast. It is kind of a mini play. I don't know.
Is fast bad? I'm in the remote. I was in the remote control car business.
Right. Okay. So I can see how fast might be good in the remote control car business, but fast actually is sort of the death of theater. That's what we say here. The Kevin Playhouse. Fast is the death of theater. So I guess the reason we're looking at your play is because we seem to have like a shortage of submissions. But if you want to sort of fill out the world of this right now, you seem to sort of have written it like the instructions on the back of a remote car. Yeah.
I'm standing behind him eating popcorn. Oh, this is good.
Looks like we got our first fan. Oh, don't mind.
Is that not your writing partner?
Oh, he's not involved in the creative process. He's what we're doing is.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't think I can let you know that, actually.
Okay.
I need to do a play. It's about a remote control car businessman. And I had my wife will be gender bending and playing the role of Carl.
That's me.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
She worked at Joann Fabrics before and has no interest. She's actually never seen a movie.
Okay, I'm
much to my chagrin.
Never seen a movie, never read a play.
So she's perfect. But she will be acting in this. I've given her the script, which is, again, as you mentioned, written on the back of instructions of a remote control car.
Slow getting started.
Okay, shut. Don't talk at. but we would love to get a run here because we need this to be a success just for the backstory of the larger project, which I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, again, not a lot of projects get pitched to us as sort of a non-important part of a bigger project. Some people, write plays just for the play and for the experience of the theater goers. In fact, I'd say all playwrights write that way. But you know what? As I said before, we are severely lacking in submissions. And sure, yeah.
Hell yeah. Is the Geffen, is this a good playhouse, the Geffen?
It is the one I know. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Works for me.
CLA.
We need to do a scene where I'm like directing.
You're telling me? Okay, listen, once more. I'm sort of on the board of this theater. It seems I need to really break down for you every step of this production. No? Okay.
I'm going to be in here working. What you do with my work is up to you. I would love some good reviews. I don't know if you know how to do that.
Okay, a very hands-off director.
We cut to opening night. This woman stands on stage. Remote control cars zoom in and out around her.
You can see she's gripped by a migraine.
We see Noah Baumbach in the audience in rapture.
we see Neil LaBute just wringing his freaking hands like, oh, I submitted plenty of things.
We see someone walk up to Neil LaBute like, my dude, you were canceled a long time ago. You gotta get out of here. They escort him out of the theater.
Oh, the shape of things.
We pan to David Mamet instead. He's wringing out. It's like, man, I should have thought of this.
The play goes great. There's a standing O. People are throwing flowers at this avant-garde performance by this woman who doesn't know what acting is. It gets written up in the LA Times.
We see Jake confronts Josh. Josh has gotten too absorbed in this and forgotten the whole marriage story component.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Not now, okay?
Not now.
I don't have time for my friends anymore. I got career stuff. I got my whole relationship with my wife and her family is weird. Her mom is. I like her mom. Okay.
You're not advancing the plot.
I am. You don't know how the story goes. I just put on a good play. That was just the backstory.
This is unbelievable. You got to move it along. I went out to eat with my friends and they were all talking about Marriage Story and I look like an asshole because I was like, I don't know. It seemed like they spent a lot of time with the guy like jerking off in his apartment instead of writing.
Hey, you were watching that? I wasn't on the clock then. I got to have some time off.
Well, I invested 18 hours in that. I thought it was part of the fucking plot. And you and your wife have never been getting along better. And I was like, what about that whole thing where all those different playwrights were in the audience and like too much time was spent on them like
control that.
out their hats?
I didn't know who that was. I had no part in determining who was canceled or not and escorting the people out. Or
you're supposed to punch a wall and cut your wrist in the kitchen or whatever.
That's way later. I still have to have an affair. I have to have a whole thing with Ray Liotta's like high-priced lawyers. Laura Dern has to. I need someone to play the Laura Dern part.
Also, I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
Also, honey, I think we're supposed to have a child. I did see one movie over the span of time.
What?
I think in Marriage.
Oh, whoa! You said
what?
You lied to me. Punches a hole in the wall.
I take out popcorn. All right.